everybody. I'm Michael Abney with Empowered Podcast, and I'm here today with my co-host,
Marilyn Egan.
Thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. This whole thing started up I actually started up when we bought this place, and I said to you, one day I'm going to be teaching Abraham classes at Peace Place. Well, that's like 2.5 years ago or whatever. Time means nothing anymore to me. That was a long time ago, and we did that for about a year and a half almost.
Yeah, it was a year at least.
Yeah. I think we need to, this is transforming into something else. So we created Empowered Podcast. We're in our second one now, and we're getting ready to start our third. And now what we want to do is to create more of a show, more of a something that is weekly that you can take to the bank, count on. What are your thoughts on this before I go any further?
I'm really excited about it. I think it's time to move to another space that way.
Yeah.
And we'll be bringing guests in with us.
Yes, every week is a different guest, a different topic. You just follow the breadcrumbs, the impulse, and everything else shows up. That's how all of this happened.
Exactly.
I have no idea how people are finding us out there, but I'm so glad that you are. Yeah, we had 80 people download yesterday.
Oh,
like,
cool.
Seriously, 80 people.
I love it.
Yes. Like, that's just so exciting to me, and it's all over the world. So I just want to keep getting better and taking it to the next level. And that's really what season 3 is going to be about, is taking it to the next level. But we need your help. We need people for guests, not for self-promotion or anything like that. I want it to mean something. So if you've got something going on in your life that you can't quite figure out, we're really going to take on working with people live. And this will be filmed too. It will be a podcast, but it will also be on our YouTube channel that's coming up. It will be on Thursday evening. So if you know somebody or have something that you can't quite figure out, have a repeating pattern, have somebody that you want us to interview or talk about. I know we're going to be... we do have one little series inside of this called Confessions of a Healer, where we're talking to other people in St. Louis, or they could come from anywhere. Or other areas.
Yeah.
But my point being is there's a lot of really amazing people here that we know in our community that we want to show you about what they're doing, because we all have a little piece of the puzzle. And what works for somebody doesn't work for another person, but all together, we cover a lot of bases.
Exactly. And maybe their story on how they all got to where they are.
Yeah.
And how we all have the same idea of helping others, helping the world, helping our community, but how we all do it in such different ways, whether we have our own space or whether we have another job and we are just expressing what we do in that job.
Yeah.
Which I think is extremely valuable right now too. So it's unlimited as to how this all comes together and what we do. Right. And I think that's what we really want everybody to know. Or there's so many different ways to really express who you really are and be helpful to the people around you, no matter where you are.
Why do you do this? Why do you have a healing business?
Well, it started with just wanting to help people one at a time. That's how I got started. I was in the physical therapy field.
Why would you want to help people?
Because I feel like that's why I'm here. That's why I feel like I'm on the earth, is to help people. It makes me feel better too. It makes me feel valuable.
But think about all of the stuff the training that you did. Think about all of the classes and the shamans and Peru and all of this background and your trips every year, Sedona, the whole journey
is about making the world a better place.
Boom.
Bingo.
Boom.
Yes.
Bingo. Because in case you haven't noticed, it needs a little assistance right now from us. It needs us to wake up. So that is the purpose of our show. That's why I do what I do, because I know when you're more awake, you are going to have different reactions to things or non-reaction to things.
Yes.
And you're going to be able to use this brain instead of just negative self-talk. It's really designed to help you create solutions to the problem that we're all having today. For me, I know that our problems really are just here so they can evolve us.
Right.
Because the solution to the problem is never at the same level of consciousness in which it was created. Therefore, every problem that we've ever faced individually or planetarily is
Yes.
always designed to evolve us. And there's quite a few out there that we can all easily identify, and they
Right.
all have solutions. And hint, it's not about I'm right and you're wrong.
No.
It's about evolving as a planet and
And
as a
knowing
human
that there
being.
are multiple choices for the solutions. There's
Yes.
many different ways to come to solutions. And you know, Michael, when you ask why I do what I do, that's totally it also. However, why did I start the podcast with you? Because I had come across so many people around us who are living in fear. And things would come up and I'm like, people need to know this. We don't have to live in fear. We don't have to be fearful of everything going
designed
on
that way.
around us. And that was really why the podcast was attractive to me, was that people need to know that we don't have to live in fear. There's a different way of managing things that come up and show up in our lives, and that it can all help us to grow and not squash us farther down. So
Yeah.
that's it
Yeah.
right there.
So-
yeah.
Love and evolution and all of that stuff,
Yes.
but we want you to be a part of it. You're our community. We love you. Thank you. We know you're watching and listening, and we so appreciate it. And it's time to take it to the next level. And I'm ready.
Yes, I
Bring it
am
on.
too.
Let us know. Either DM us or contact us directly, or leave a comment below, and we'll get in touch with you to get you on the schedule.
It's already July.
Let's say August
August
1st.
1st. Yeah.
Somewhere around August 1st.
That sounds good to me.
We will get rolling, and just like in life, we don't have a set. Well, we try every time we try to set a schedule. The universe is like, no. We were going to film yesterday, and we both called each other and said, you know what, I
Yeah.
am not in the headspace today to do that, and I'm gonna call you when it is. And I woke up this morning by honoring what I was being guided to do
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yes.
Allowed today to happen. I am 100% committing to putting out the best stuff that I can to the universe, is in cooperation with the universe, not just I've got that scheduled Monday at 3 o'clock, we got to go do it because come on, you're a trooper. No.
It doesn't work that way.
The
And
further
it's not supposed to.
it's not supposed to, but don't you find the further that you go
Oh yeah.
in the world, it just becomes like not an option to not follow your
Guidance. Absolutely.
We're in that planning stage, so
yes.
we're beginning planning right now, and then we're going to get it started in August and
Yes.
keep going till we feel something different. But this feels
Exactly.
really right, and it's a way to integrate it and be more of a weekly thing, which I'm grateful for how we did it at the beginning. But
Yes,
it just feels
me
like
too.
time for another evolution.
Yeah. And we had great guests that first year
We
too.
did,
Listen back
we did,
at
we did.
those. They were
Season
really,
1's amazing.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
so
very
is
good.
season 2.
Yes.
And 3 is going to be woo, off the charts. We're really excited. So
Yes.
please let us know. We'll stop rambling now, and you guys go and have a great day, and we are going to be talking to you really soon.
Thank you.